Hi, Wes Scott from LifeBack Law Firm, and today we're going to talk about being kind and helpful. You know, a lot of people, when we talk about these words, they give it lip service, right? They give it lip service, like, yeah, I can be kind and helpful, right? Or I'm kind and helpful. Yeah, I can do that. If that's what you need to hear, you know. When we hire people, for example, one of the things that we say to people is, look, you have to want your job, you have to get it, you have to be capable of doing it, but you also have to do it with kindness and helpfulness. And we mean it. We mean it. What does that mean? Well, it means that you've got to help out your coworkers. It means that you've got to be helpful and kind to our clients. It means that you're not going to be gossiping. That's not kind and helpful. See what I'm saying? Like, the prism that we use here at LifeBack Law Firm is your conduct kind and helpful? And if it's not, then of course, there's repercussions for that. But that's what we require here at LifeBack Law Firm. And I think some people think we're joking. I think some people think it's a joke. It's not a joke. And of course, they find out because the ones that, you can't be kind and helpful. I understand that. But then you can't be here either. If you want to spend your time gossiping, then you can't be here. If you want to not be kind or helpful, you cannot be here. I mean, I'm sure there's other employers that are just fine and a good fit for you, but it won't be here. Now, look, this takes a lot of work. This means communication must be top shelf. This means communication must be top shelf. It means that your advice must be clear and decisive. But it means treating human beings with dignity. It means treating each other as human beings. And here at the firm, we've gone through this massive transformation in the last 5 years, just massive. And I knew it was possible to do it, but I did not realize the blowback we would get from doing it. But here we are, and you can't even recognize who we are today versus who we were in 2020. You can't even recognize us. The diversity here is incredibly wonderful. The staff is secure in who they are, which means they can the kindness and helpfulness just exudes from them because they're not insecure. And is that helpful to the firm? It's incredibly helpful to the firm. Is it helpful to coworkers and teammates? Incredibly helpful. Is it helpful to clients and prospective clients? Oh my gosh, because all we do is focus on you. We don't have these insecure games being played internally like we used to have. They just don't happen. And it's shocking, to be honest with you. So kindness and helpfulness at the firm here are our core values. They will never change. They will always remain. It is what has made this firm, I think, a great firm. And it benefits everybody involved when the time is right. When you're ready to get your life back, I want you to treat yourself to Minnesota's most kind and helpful bankruptcy law firm right here at LifeBack Law Firm. You're going to be so thankful you did.